Hey guys, and welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Blanca. So today's walk is an evening walk. I am out here. It is almost 7:30 p.m. I just got home a little while ago. I was actually not at home. I haven't been home since my last video. I was actually doing college drop-offs, and I am that mom, the one that drops off and cries the whole way home. So I needed a little pick-me-up. I came out here to the garden and I decided to make a video for you guys. First of all, because I do have some fresh blooms I want to share with you guys. Let you know what's going on out here. It's been probably 5 days since my last update. So a few things have changed in the garden, not my landscaping. That's still the same. I promise now that the kids are in college and I get settled, I need to really start looking for the plants for this area. You guys, like I mentioned in my last video, have been giving me so many recommendations, and I promise you I have read them all and I am going to be looking for those plants. I need to go visit those nurseries that you guys recommended. It's been just a crazy few weeks trying to get my kids ready, and now that they're finally back in college, I can focus on that. So that's going to be definitely coming soon. But this update is going to be some brand new blooms and something else blooming in the garden, which I'm going to wait till the end, which is why I made this video right now at this time, because I'm waiting till the end to show you that that update. So let's first start with this section. What is new here? Well, what's not new is my Violetta, what you guys have seen, but she has gotten more flowers. She's almost in full bloom and she is as gorgeous as ever. I'm telling you, coming out here when I'm having like a bad day or a bad moment, my mood changes. This is why I love my garden so much. So my Violetta right now, I can tell you, is not as fragrant as she is when I walk in the mornings, because I can usually smell her from here, and I am not smelling her right now, but she's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with my Violettas, which is probably why I have so many in my collection. I have 7. If you guys are new and didn't know, I do have 7 growing. They love the bright light, which is why they're on the outside portion here of my orchid section. Sometimes I feel that they might want the brighter light, but I don't want to risk it because they are blooming. I don't want to risk that they get burned, because their leaves do look nice and green. And I feel like if I put them out here, they're going to get a lot of sun and they might get, some burned leaves or whatnot. I think they're doing okay here. I wish that they would bloom a little bit more, but she's happy. She's actually, this one here has bloomed multiple times since I got her. None of the other ones have. And I know some of you guys have mentioned that you're a little disappointed on your Violettas not blooming. But I'm telling you, I think that we just have to be patient with them, because since they do have so many keikis, I feel like, it's something that Laz told me when he was in my garden, that they're just so focused on growing all of these keikis that they're just taking a little bit longer to flower. So take a look at yours and see if she is trying to, if she does have keikis, and maybe that's why they're not blooming. Because other than that, I mean, I feel like as long as you're fertilizing it normally, regularly, and giving it enough light, they should be easy bloomers. I mean, they look great. They look healthy. They look great. I mean, these that I have over here have not rebloomed for me, but I got them a few months ago. I got them, like 6 months ago maybe, and they were like in full bloom and like two or three spikes. At least 2 spikes when I got them. So I am not, I will never lose hope on these. I love them too much. But the concern about them not blooming is not really, it's not worrying me. I know they're going to start blooming once these get big enough, or maybe it's not their time. I know they bloom around January. So hopefully for January, I'll have beautiful flowers coming from the rest of my Violettas. But this one is happy, and this one has bloomed for me several times. So that's just my little my little update here on the violetas. And if you guys don't know about violetas, here they are. They are pretty big vandas, probably the largest vandas in my collection. And I love the fact that they're that big just because I have space for them, and I love their flowers and their fragrance. So that's the Violeta pep talk. For those of you that were interested in the violetas, the peduncles on my Hoyas are getting pretty big. So I'm gonna get a few flowers from those. I attached some pothos down here, which are doing really good. Look at that. I love that. They're already attached to that tree, which is exciting. This one is still in bloom from the last few videos. Still looking good. And this one, I always forget the name. It's the Trigocentrum Jason Fuchs. Trigocentrum, yeah, Jason Fuchs. And this one's from Bio Orchids. And those are the pretty blooms on that one. Let's see what else here. That one you've seen. Let's see, my starburst is still blooming and looking gorgeous. My Orchids is now in full bloom and smelling amazing. Let's see. Orchidis Promoti. Orchidis Vanda Promoti. It's a Juliantiana with a Vanda flavellata. I think I showed her last video too. Okay, my new purchase from RF is doing amazing. And fragrant, even at this time. Oh, it smells so good. I mean, like I said, it's past 7 p.m. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. I've got a Cattleya over here in bloom. I don't have the name for it, but it's so beautiful and fragrant. And she's doing really, really well. Look at those flowers. So these are the Cattleyas that I've had mounted for years out here. So the tags have been lost for a really long time. Actually, hold on a second. I see a tag. I don't know if it belongs to her. Could it be? I don't know. RLC Prima de Gracia Volcano Beauty. I don't think that this is a Volcano Beauty. This might be a tag from another one. Like I said, she's been here for a really long time. And she's gorgeous and she's very fragrant. Yes. But I have to tell you, the most fragrant one right now is this one right here that I got with Martin. If you guys saw that video, I did get this one with Martin. There was no tag when I got her. Oh my gosh, she smells so good. So this was the other growth, or yeah, the other growth that had like a little bud and it hadn't opened yet. She finally opened and smells fantastic. Amazing. That's with Martin Orchids, and he's gonna be at O Phoenix this weekend on Saturday and on Sunday. And then let's see, I've got a Gigabelle over here, which is new. She's gorgeous. Just one flower, but it's okay. And she smells really good. Let's see. Right there. Foul Gigabelle. Let's see what's going on here, you guys. I have to tell you, I am that mom also that doesn't like to be here at night. But I really want to show you guys something. New peduncles on this Hoya. You know, in one of my comments, that I read, like on one of my older videos, because you know that once you have a YouTube video, they'll be up there forever. So it's like one of my older videos, and somebody commented that all this is like so freaky to them, that it reminds them of the Blair Witch Project. Is this what this looks like? I don't know, because I am a chicken, so I've never seen that movie before. I do know that it's like scary woods, like things that happen in the woods or something. But I am terrified, petrified of scary movies, so you will never catch me watching a scary movie, like unless, I don't know, like when my kids were smaller, that I had to like sit there and watch stuff with them, like stupid scary movies, you know, like whatever, like those, the Scream, or you know, whatever. But one of you guys, like somebody commented that this section reminds them of the Blair Witch Projects. Like, really? I'm sorry. I never really, first of all, I've never really seen that movie, but I know it's a scary one. And don't say that, because now I'm really gonna be scared of being out here at night. That just came to my mind. I mean, I remember reading that and I was like, oh my gosh, really? Is that what my my little jungle out here reminds you of? But yeah, I don't like being here at night, so I'm out here for a reason. And that reason you're gonna see what it is very, very soon. So and also that I haven't given you guys an update in like 5 days, and I just wanted to hop on here and say hi and talk a little bit, laugh a little bit, since I'm not feeling too joyful right now because I miss my kids. But anyway, this one is my Rosy Sunset F. She's got quite a few spikes on her. And I love this Oncidium. Look at how cute. And let's see. The Hoyas look good. Yeah, Hoyas are looking really good. Got little, like I said, little peduncles everywhere. And let's see if there's anything else over here that I want to show you guys that maybe has flowers. Just leaves and growths and all that. I mean, at the same time, I'm looking because I have not been here. So we're looking together. I did skip a few orchids that were a few vandas in bloom at the beginning, just because I went the other way. So let me just come up here. If you guys have seen these, I am sorry to show them to you guys again. But if you're new here, all this is new to you. Let's see, so I've got a white flower in bloom over here. And then this one, well, this one is new. This one you guys have seen a lot, but it's a brand new bloom. This vanda here is a frequent bloomer. Another thing you guys say, every time I say frequent bloomer, it reminds you guys of frequent flyers, like frequent flyer miles. I don't know, but I do read your comments, I promise. Just because I haven't been active in answering your comments, I do promise I read them all. It just takes a lot, you know, it takes a long time for me to answer. And I was actually going to answer on my way home today, but I was too sad. Let's see. So this is a Vanda Veracone with Morellii Carmella. This one's from Moats, the Veracone with Morellii. And she's super, super fragrant. Again, at this time, nothing is really that fragrant. I mean, this one is so fragrant normally in the mornings when I'm out here, but right now she is not, but she's just pretty. And she has like kind of like a waxy look to her when you first see her, especially in the morning. But very pretty and very, she blooms often. So she is a frequent bloomer. And then my Vanda Golden Doubloon. And let me see if she's fragrant at this time. And she is fragrant at this time. Not as strong, but definitely you can smell the caramel. Because that's what she reminds me of. She smells like caramel. All right, and then my Ranantanda Sunrise, which you guys have seen in other videos. She's still in bloom. All right, so let me get out of the this Blair Witch. Such a funny comment. Let me get out of this area because it's starting to get a little bit dark. Maybe not on camera, but like in real life, it is starting to get a little bit dark. So let me just, and my Sherry Baby's also blooming in here. let me just go where I wanted to, let's see, where I wanted to start off my video. I really wanted to start off over there in my dragon fruit trees so you guys can see something very exciting. But I decided to walk over to the orchid section because of the dark. I don't want it to get dark. But on the way there, my Aranda, which opened up for the first time in 4 years. I got her in bloom and she's never bloomed ever until right now. And she is an Aranda. Blue something is her name. There you go. Let's see, Aranda Hybrid Gyrac Blue is what she's called. And this one I got bare root at Redlands a really, really long time ago. And she finally decided to bloom. And then also over here is my Renanthera hybrid. Look at how pretty. And this one is from Moats. And she's mounted. You can't hardly. She's gotten so tall. And then of course there's like no light for me to show you, but those are her colors right there. Red and so pretty. So very, very beautiful. And then of course all the cherry babies all around. They're doing amazing. And look at all the cherry babies that are growing over here. There's like 10 spikes going all the way around. All right, you guys, let's walk to what my dragon fruits are. Really quick. All right, so the first thing I did when I came home was that I walked out here and I wanted to see what was going on with my dragon fruit tree, because before I left, I picked a bunch of the red dragon fruit over here. So I came over here to look to see if there was any more that I had to pick, which that one up here I do, but it's really, really pinchy. It's a cactus, so she's extremely pinchy. We cannot get to her unless I get a ladder, so maybe tomorrow. But look at this, you guys. I have flowers that are going to bloom, and I cannot believe this. I have never ever seen one of these in person. So I came out here and I saw this, and immediately I was like, oh my goodness. Like I said, I came home in a really, really bad, like sad mood, and I saw this and immediately I was transformed because I am going to see the beautiful flower from my amazing dragon fruit tree. So now the question is, when? I don't know if it's even going to happen before midnight. Maybe it's going to happen after midnight. I have no idea when this is going to happen, but I don't want to miss it. I have a flashlight in my hand because I do plan on coming out here when it gets darker, but I am a chicken, so my husband's going to probably want to come out here, going to have to come out here with me and see if we get this film for you guys. So what I'm going to do is that I know she's not going to bloom anytime probably anytime soon. Like I said, right now it's like probably 7:30, maybe 7:30, maybe 7:45, and I still think that she's got a little bit longer to go because I haven't seen anything opening yet. You see how she's still closed? Now the one at the bottom, I don't know if she bloomed already and she's already on her way out, because these only bloom for one night and they're super fragrant. But I do know that while I was away, I think that one bloomed. So I have 3 flowers that I'm waiting on to open, and I think that this is the most exciting thing ever. So I don't want to leave here. And then the funny thing is, I didn't even know this was happening. So when this one started to grow, it started to grow a little bit longer than the actual fruit gets, and I had no idea. Like I told you guys, I am very new to these type of plants. I just went on a limb, and you know, one day was driving down with Laz. We were orchid shopping and we saw these for sale and we decided to get one. So before that, I had the fruit before. I had no idea what the plants were. I mean, I didn't even know what the plants look like. So I'm super new to this. So I've never seen a cactus flower before. Never seen a dragon fruit flower before in person. So you can already imagine how excited I am to see this and smell it. And then I was trying to tell you guys a story, and then I completely like went a different direction. So I did notice that this particular fruit, which is what I thought, was a little bit weird because it was longer than your regular fruit, and it hadn't started ripening yet. I had no idea that this was what was happening. If not, I would have like mentioned it or like been better prepared. Not that I could have been better prepared because my kids had to go to college and I had to go take them. But this is really happening. I'm gonna see this tonight sometime, or really early in the morning tomorrow. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna follow this video up with a continuation, hopefully, of whatever I captured tonight, because I know I'm not gonna be able to probably edit it in here, unless, I don't know, maybe I'll edit it in here. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But this is happening. Super excited. If I do decide to post this video before the flower opens, maybe you guys can tell me like how long you think, because I already told my husband I'm not probably sleeping tonight because I really want to see this flower. He's tired, so I don't know if he's very happy that I'm gonna make him come out here and watch this flower open with me tonight. But remember, I am that mom that is scared to be out here by herself at nighttime. So he has no choice. But let's see what happens. I will definitely keep you guys posted. Super excited. Let me know what you guys, if I didn't add the footage of it opening on this video, let me know what you guys think. You think maybe tonight, you think maybe like closer to the morning, because I will go to sleep early and wake up like early, 5 a.m., you know, 6 a.m., 4 a.m. to try to see this flower, then just be up all night waiting for it to bloom. What do you guys think? All right, so this might be the end of the video, so I'm gonna tell you guys thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the dragon fruit flower, and I don't know, hopefully we'll see it in this video, and if not, I'll make a brand new one for you right after this. So, but definitely we'll get this in camera for you guys. Okay, exciting, to be continued. Bye.